Unbelievable! Looks like Disney Plus has prepared so many great upcoming projects for the next couple of years. So what did the D23 Expo reveal about Disney Plus and Marvel's upcoming projects? Are some of the stars of Game of Thrones going to share a touching reunion? What unexpected twist has Disney Plus prepared for Star Wars fans? And what characters from the MCU and Star Wars are coming back to life exclusively on Disney Plus? Hi! I'm Peter, and you're watching an Awesome Movies recap of the freshest Disney Plus news. That's right, we're confirming all MCU series details that we can with the most information about upcoming projects teased at this year's Comic-Con. We still haven't got any specific info on Black Panther 2. No title, no name new villains, absolutely nothing. But Kevin Feige was kind enough to spill the beans about some of the designs for Disney Plus projects that are going to involve some of fans' favourite Marvel properties. We had a chance to meet the cast of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, including Sebastian Stan, Anthony Mackie, and Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter. Aside from the obvious inclusions of Paul Bettany and Elizabeth Olsen, the cast of the WandaVision series will also feature Kat Dennings as Darcy Lewis. Of course, we can always hope for some crossover shows to happen, but the biggest question still remains. Falcon and the Winter Soldier will have no problem navigating the events of the snap, blip thing, but WandaVision runs into a small problem with that, since Vision got his head crushed like a soda can when he was defeated by Thanos in Avengers Infinity War. Will his resurrection involve time travel of some kind yet again? And what do you think the series is actually going to be about? Tell us in the comments. The most anticipated series, according to what we could gather, will be the first of Marvel's animated offerings, What If?, where a young agent Peggy Carter has been confirmed and will be voiced by her real-world counterpart actress, Hayley Atwell. As Feige himself revealed, the TV series will follow one of the comic book's most beloved series, where the story recounts a tale we all know from the Marvel Universe, but makes one change, tweaks one element, and then shows us what would happen to the characters involved. Hence, What If? Feige reports that each of Marvel's 23 movies will receive an episode where one detail is changed. According to Digital Spy, it's been officially confirmed that one episode will tell the story of Peggy Carter receiving the super soldier serum injection instead of Steve, and going on to become Captain America herself. Personally, I was looking forward to a retelling of the Silver Age classic What If Gwen Stacy Had Lived. But now that Sony and Marvel no longer share the character, it looks like I'll just have a lot longer to wait. I doubt they'd have much to do with Endgame though. Do you remember how many potential alternate timelines that opened up? Too many to be explored in a single episode. But if you're still hungry for more imaginary episodes of the Marvel masterpiece, go ahead and watch our version of What If that deals with all the Endgame alternate timelines by clicking on your top right or follow the link in the description. The World According to Jeff Goldblum. If you were looking for some kind of Ragnarok reality show, then here it comes. Though don't expect to see Thor or the Hulk anywhere near it though, as this one only stars the fantastical, lurid and salacious Grandmaster. That's right, Jeff Goldblum will helm his own show where he just goes out and experiences and explores the world. And I couldn't be more excited by that. This series has been designed by Nat Geo, and according to IGN, Goldblum did as little research as possible before preparing for each episode. That way, the show is all about Jeff's genuine emotions and is filled with amazingly authentic moments, which Jeff Goldblum unexpectedly brings up a morsel, a crumb, a treasured moment from his own life. And of course, it's also going to be full of Jeff's natural charm, wonder, and naivety, which is such an appealing prospect that I'm amazed it's taken people this long to realise what a great idea this is. Ms. Marvel. Besides the Loki and Hawkeye spin-offs previously announced, Feige has also opened up about 3 more new upcoming projects. Ms. Marvel will tell the story of Kamala Khan, a Pakistani-American teenager from Jersey City. Khan is famous as the first Muslim superhero to headline a Marvel comic book, and Feige has also hinted that Khan will not only appear on Disney Plus, but also in the Marvel Cinematic Universe proper. Judging by her connection to the Inhumanity storyline and to Carol Danvers in the comic books, we're pretty sure Feige was hinting that we'll soon see Ms. Marvel join her namesake in the Captain Marvel franchise. Another intriguing female-fronted project is She-Hulk. Yep, Hulk may be green with envy because he's no longer the only gamma-infused god in the universe. To catch you up on the lore, lawyer Jennifer Walters receives an emergency blood transfusion from her cousin, who just happens to be Bruce Banner. Wham bam, thank you Stan Lee, now Walters has all the powers of Hulk without any of the downsides. As in the comics, she has more control over her anger and emotional state than the original Hulk. Let's see if Marvel keep that particular bonus. And we were all hoping for Moon Knight to be that secret superhero Netflix series featuring Keanu Reeves, but now of course, Moon Knight will be coming to Disney+. Want to find out more about what we're talking about? Check out our other video. This change of circumstances doesn't necessarily mean that Reeves won't be invited to star as Mark Spector, so let's keep our fingers crossed about the continued Reeves-naissance. However, though not much info was revealed, we'll be super thrilled to find out whoever ends up in the lead roles and how their storylines will evolve. Star Wars. You've probably already seen the new Star Wars poster. Fans are still joking about the Emperor's resemblance to Chewbacca in this pic. But we also see Kylo Ren and Rey fighting atop what looks like a broken ship. Well, while the trailer states that the saga will come to an end, we're still looking forward to some decent story development and potential plot points for the various spin-offs and series Disney no doubt have planned. And speaking of character development, remember this gem? Well, to remedy this lack of nuance, Disney Plus is going to bring back something that will be a welcome return for fans, as we'll see a supplement to the animated series Star Wars The Clone Wars, which will see us further explore the adventures of Anakin Skywalker and his Padawan, Ahsoka Tano. Who knows? Maybe we'll see yet more animated series if fans still aren't satisfied with the ending of films like Rise of the Skywalker either. J.J. Abrams has also revealed that there's enough unused footage of Carrie Fisher as Leia Organa from the previous film, with which he hopes to give her character a fully finished story arc and give Fisher's character the send-off she deserves, one that rightly showcases her acting with a minimum of CGI trickery. Besides Leia's unexpected reappearance on screen this December, we already suspected we'd soon see the return of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Rumours have been circulating now for quite a while, and it can now be officially confirmed that Ewan McGregor will reprise his role as General Obi-Wan Kenobi once again. The untitled Obi-Wan series will be set 8 years after the events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, which makes sense considering the amount of time that's passed in the real world. Shooting will start next year. In fact, it seems like the only thing that fans of Star Wars had to moan about after D23 was the absence of a second Star Wars trailer. But maybe Lucasfilm wanted to shine more of a spotlight on the trailer to The Mandalorian. Disney Plus presented a new trailer for The Mandalorian, starring Pedro Pascal in the title role. Judging by the trailer, it looks like it's going to be a profound drama series, very intense, with lots of action and plot twists for sure. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the series will take place several years after the events of Return of the Jedi, and will follow the escapades of a lone Mandalorian gunfighter far beyond the reaches of the nascent New Republic. Thumbs up if you're as thrilled as I am. The Eternals. And in other news, it seems like there's a whole Game of Thrones reunion happening on the silver screen, cheering up fans after the sad news about Spider-Man, who was dropped from the MCU last week. Kevin Feige decided to reveal some new info about the Marvel Universe. It turns out Richard Madden, aka Robb Stark from Game of Thrones, will play Ikaris, one of the main characters in a group called the Eternals. He'll be joined by Salma Hayek as a gender-swap version of Ajak, the leader of the group, as well as hit comedian Kumail Nanjiani as Kingo and Brian Tyree Henry as the genius inventor Phastos, with Angelina Jolie as fearless blondie Thena being the topper to this titanic team-up. The Eternals are huge news, and a huge team too, so we'll likely see plenty of relatively new faces like Lauren Ridloff and Leah McHugh. Perhaps the biggest surprise of all was the news about Gemma Chan and Kit Harington joining the cast. Chan, who previously appeared as a Kree in the Captain Marvel movie, will be joining the cast of Eternals as Cersei, while Kit is going to play a non-human character, but cryptically, little else has been revealed about Jon Snow's debut to the MCU. It also looks like the costumes in this pic that Kumail Nanjiani posted on his Twitter are probably in their final versions, which implies that filming is certain to start soon. Kumail confirmed that he was giving the costume a test drive ahead of filming. Not on set though, but rather at Starbucks. I don't know what to tell you, but a word of advice, Kumail? Do whatever you want, just don't bring that Starbucks cup on set, especially while the Starks are there. Thanks for watching all our updates from D23. See you later for more awesome news.